Hello YouTube, this is I Love Boys in Dresses. Um, as you can probably hear in my voice and maybe see on my face a little bit, I'm sick. Actually getting over it. I had a fever a couple days ago. I managed to break it in one day, which was really nice. I'm very proud of myself for that, but that only the fever's gone. I still have the sniffles and the throat, and I'd planned on starting voice acting back up again this week. I was out of town for a family emergency last week, and I had the whole revelation that I love voice acting and I need to do it, and you gotta do the things you love. So I was like, okay, when I get home, I'll sorry. So I said, when I get home, back to my apartment. This is a problem. I keep saying home for both places. I'm in my hometown last week, and I'm like, okay, when I get back home to my apartment next week, I'm gonna start my voice acting. Well, because I'd been gone for half the week, more than half the week, no, half the week, yeah, sorry, half the week, I had a ton of makeup work to do. So I wasn't able to work at all over the course of the school week. Then on Wednesday night, I went to see a play required for class, Guys and Dolls, very nice, but the theater was freezing, and by the end of it, I was cold and sniffling, and I don't know if post-nasal drip kicked in friggin' immediately, but I left the theater and I'm like, okay, it's Florida, at least I'll be warm. It was 54 degrees that night, and I neglected I can't even grammar right now. And I had neglected to wear a sweater. Because I didn't assume the theater would be that cold. It's never been that cold. So I step outside, and it's about 10 o'clock. So it's dark, and it's 54 degrees, and I'm in a dress, and I don't like wearing dresses, but I kind of do just for school. And I gotta walk for about 5 minutes down to my bus stop, and then wait for my bus. Thank God the bus was heated at least, but I got home, and I was sick by the time I tried to crawl into bed. And then I think I stayed up watching Doctor Who, which was my fault. Forgot where I was going. Yeah, so I was sick through Thursday, still went to school because I wasn't gonna miss it. We're making masks in costuming, and I have this fan fiction that I haven't written yet where France has this mask that's really special to him, so I'm making that, and I'll show you guys when it's done and when I have it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. It's so cool. Okay, well, anyway. So I didn't want to miss school on Thursday, so I went to school sick anyway. And then I came home from school, and I, bundled myself in a sweater and shoved myself under, I have my comforter and my sheets here. I didn't think to bring, my down comforter or anything. So I grabbed the 3 towels I have, and I just laid them over me. And I remember breaking the fever at, I probably fell asleep at around 11, and I broke the fever at about 3 in the morning, and then I went to school. Got up at 7, and got ready for school. So I've kind of been running myself into the ground, and at the beginning of the week I was like, oh, I'm gonna have a lot of makeup work. I'll just start my voice acting on the weekend. And then Wednesday was like, no, you're not. So, what I did this to say is, yes, I have received over the past week 3 or 4 voice acting requests. I also have several that I've been making wait for me to get comfortable in my surroundings, and I've gotten a lot more comfortable. My room it's not entirely set up yet, but oh well, I can live with it. I can fix it later. But yeah, I'm definitely comfortable enough in my surroundings now. My roommates are all really sweet. I don't think they'd mind if I voice act. I mean, I'm gonna warn them if you guys ever want me to die again. Because I've had to voice act dying before, and it's loads of fun. But you gotta warn the neighbors. It's a big warn the neighbors kind of deal. So, yeah. When I'm feeling better, which will be probably by next weekend, because we're getting to the point where all the teachers are assigning assignments, because later on in the semester, blah 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 kind of stuff. I didn't have any midterms, which was nice, but that means that I've got a lot of work to do as opposed to test work. So I've got 2 essays to write this weekend, a Freytag pyramid to do, a character analysis to do, a play to read, script to score, and a to-do list full of other things that I have to get done this weekend, on top of being sick and convalescing and all that. And then I have a dance meetup that I have to go practice a dance step with my friends. I think we're practicing it in the apartment, though, in the same complex, so that should be alright. But, yeah, this weekend kind of got swamped. But I have seen the messages requesting my voice, and I am more than happy to do all of them. I'm gonna be honest, I can't say no. I'm one of those people who doesn't say no, and especially when it's Scootaloo and Mare Mare. I do enjoy voicing Mare Mare. So I know I probably won't say no. So message me if you want me, and know that even if I haven't messaged you back, I've seen it, and I'm probably like trying to get a bunch of work done before I message you back. Granted, if I don't respond within your time limit, I completely understand. But yeah, I will post another video when I am feeling better and respond to everyone's personal messages. I just, if you sent them before posting this video, I've seen them and I'm interested, yes. If I have gone past your, like, the time constraint that you had, if you had one, if you would prefer to have one, I completely understand. If you don't want me past that point, it's okay. But, just so you know that I am interested, if you're still interested in me. I'll let everyone know when I'm feeling better, and when I can actually voice act, because I can't do Scootaloo in this voice without absolutely destroying my throat. So, alright, I'm gonna go now. I have to make myself some food and finish watching the classic Doctor Who's and read a play, and I'm gonna stop now. Okay, that's 8 minutes. I'm sorry I constantly talk. Okay, bye.